Alright folks, this is Xearrik, and today we're playing Will You Press the Button? And I've seen a lot of people playing this, namely Taste, and I'm not normally one of the types of people to jump on the bandwagon, but this game looks really interesting, and I think that you guys would really like to see me play it and get some insights into my brain and how it works. And it's especially easy to make these videos, obviously, and since it's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving everyone, and I'm working most of the day, it's an easy video to make. That's it, really. Alright, so, wait, I'm not sure if any of those sentences were actually coherent. I just woke up, please forgive me. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have, you can have any superpower you want. Well, I'm already going to press the button. I really don't even need to read the other question. I'm going to press the button because I can cater any of my powers to whatever the second question is. So, if someone sees you using a power, you will die instantly. See, this one seems to imply I can have multiple powers. And this one, you can have any superpower that you want. Yeah, this almost implies one. But no, we're going to go with any. We're going to go with many because this one says a power. So, we're going to go with immortality and eternal youth, and it's going to be optional. I can turn it off when I want. And we're also going to go with flight, teleportation, and some sort of psychic projection sight, right? Alright, so how this is all going to work is... Oh, and I can breathe in anything. I can breathe in anything. Yeah. Oh, and I have genie powers. I can grant myself wishes, but no one else. There we go. All those powers. See? No problem. Doesn't matter what this is. First off, we'll make it so that... oh, yeah. I can change the way I look at any point in time. So, there we go. I'm immortal. Eternal youth. Wolverine's healing factor. Boom! See? I'm giving myself everything. I'm beastly now. So, so now I can live out as long as I want. Maybe a couple hundred years, and I decide, I'm good now. And then I just age normally. Or whatever, and I'll just make it so that after it gets sort of suspicious, wow, you look really young for 60, I just change the way I look, and this doesn't matter anymore. See? See? No one's seeing me use my power. Woo-hoo-hoo. And as far as the teleportation and all that other stuff, let's throw invisibility in there. See? I'm invisible whenever I teleport, and I'm invisible whenever I fly. And if I hit a plane, it doesn't really matter. Because guess what? I'm invisible and immortal and Wolverine's healing factor. Woo! Yeah! Alright. Next question. I win. I win this question. Oh my gosh. Look at this. There's no way. This has to be the most evenly divided question there ever was. This is my first question. 15,336. Wow, 15,337 did not. It's almost perfectly even with over 30,000 people pressing the button. Holy moly. I think it's a good one. Alright, so next question. You become a tyrant of a country and turn it into a superpower. But your country will go down... the path. No! Why would... So you become a tyrant of a country and turn it into a superpower. Okay, so first off, tyrant. No thank you. That's horrible. The superpower is cool, you know. Whatever country you happen to live in is much more significant than it used to be. But the tyrant, you have to be a tyrant to do so? That doesn't sound cool. But I mean, if you're sacrificing yourself for your country, you're like, oh, my name and my legacy is dead. Because people will hate me, but at least my country is strong now. But not at the cost of killing tons of people down the path of Hitler's Germany. Really? So we're going to be killing Jews and impure people? That I will not do, sir. Thank you. I suppose... Wow. I think almost 28% of the people who pressed this button did not understand the question. I hope that at least, because I hope 28% of the people would not be willing to follow out Hitler's final solution. If you know what I mean. Wow, 28%. Next question. You get the powers of a demon and are not evil. Okay. When people first meet you, they think you are evil. What are these powers? What are these powers? What demons? No, I will not. First impressions are very important. 76% have pressed this button. First impressions are very important. And I don't know the powers. Like, if the powers were awesome enough, then yeah, I would do it. But first impressions are very important. I don't like this question because, like, this question is not clearly defined enough. Bad question. You had psychic powers. The government was after you for research purposes. Yeah, I'd press the button. I think the psychic powers thing would be cool. It's not defining this clearly enough for me, but it's still decent enough. I get the gist of it. Maybe I'm Jean Grey. I like that, right? I'm Jean Grey. And that's some pretty cool psychic powers right there. And the government was after me for research purposes. It doesn't say the government's necessarily bad. I'd probably just turn myself in. Why not? I would be able to use my psychic powers to see what their true motivations were, and if they were not pure, if they weren't actually trying to advance science, because I believe in advancing science, then I would not hide the fact that I had psychic powers. I would probably go to scientists all the time and be like, check it out, guys. So it really wouldn't matter if the government was after me for research purposes, because I would be out in the open. People wouldn't know that I had those powers. So let's go ahead and press this button. Cool. I liked it. I liked the question. It was a pretty good question. You will become the world's first trillionaire. You have all forms of cancer. Oh my god. No, I will not. That means you're dead. There's cancer that will kill you in weeks. Sorry. Trillionaire isn't going to solve that. Unless there's an actual cure for cancer that, you know, is 100%, and they're not telling us about, and I don't have a feeling there is. I think something like that would eventually get out. So, yeah, sure, it was a good question. You become the most rich and powerful superstar in the world. You have Nicki Minaj's butt. Who's Nicki Minaj? Hold on a minute. Oh, that lady, that is a really big butt. I remember her now. She has a really big butt. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. I can get butt reduction surgery. So, yeah, we're pressing the button. Oh, wow, that many people do not want that butt. She has a really big butt. All right. All right. You gain the ability to instantly heal any sickness or disease. I like this. I like the fact that I can heal other people's sickness as well as mine. That's pretty cool. Every time you use your ability, your lifespan is shortened by 2 years. You know what? I'm going to take this as a sacrifice thing. I like this. So what we're going to do here is what it means by you gain the ability to heal any sickness or disease. Once again, please define your question better. I believe what it's saying is that I can heal any sickness or disease as in cancer no longer exists. Not just that I'm touching a person or something like that and they're healed. But I'm curing AIDS and I'm curing cancer. And that would be a yes. 2 years, I think, would be a small price to pay. People have paid a lot more than 2 years. The countless hours of research, years of research that has gone into curing some of these horrible illnesses that plague the world. I would definitely give up some of my life to get rid of some of these most deadly things that affect not just people I know, but people of the world. So yeah, next question. You become a god. No one believes you. I'm assuming like a Marvel god, like Thor or something like that. Just really powerful and immortal. So yeah, we're gonna do that because I don't care if people believe me or not. I don't need people to believe in me in order to validate my existence. Wow, that was not a sentence. Existence? What is that? Or that was not a word. Existence. All right. So existence. No, I don't need people to believe in me to validate my existence. Like, I'm just inventing words here, people. Inventing words. It's a good question. Good question. You get $1,500. I think that's a dollar symbol, right? What is that? That looks odd. That doesn't quite look like the dollar symbol. We're gonna assume it's the dollar symbol. Thank you. $1,500. But the next 3 times the opportunity to have sex arises, you are forced to decline. Yeah. Why not? That's not a big deal. Wow, people are really addicted to that sex, huh? Good. You get a cake, but it's high in calories. I love this question. Oh no! Ooh! Oh, this is the best one. I don't know if what your favorite question is, but this is the best question, and we're gonna end it on this question. We're gonna make our decision, unless the next question is that awesome. But you get a cake, but it's high in calories. That is great. Whoever did this, you were really awesome. Yeah, sure. Can I use a cake right now? It's Thanksgiving, so yeah, I could take a free cake right now. This is a great question. Great question. Everyone wants that cake. But guess what? The cake is a lie. Good question. Best question. Alright, so I refuse to answer this question, so we're definitely ending it here. You can be any superhero that you want, but you'll never be better than Aquaman. Are you kidding me? What kind of superhero am I then, really? What, do I have the amazing ability to grow long fingernails or something? Get out of here. Get out of here. I refuse to answer your question. No, sir, I will not answer your question. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. This is Xearrik. And I'm out.